Gloria Original. Viewers all over the world, my name is Engineer Ibrahim Moses Igoche, the voice of the voiceless, the speaker for the ordinary people. They must do project of the people. It is now time. Today is another very beautiful section, the section that is giving birth to new nation entirely. What can you do for your people? We have our brother in here who is going to be talking to us today about our leadership and the interests of people that we think that should represent us in our time. So I'm going to be giving him an opportunity and he will introduce himself. But before that, we would like to listen to the manifesto of this our young man. Let's go there.
In times of uncertainty, nations do not only look for leaders with titles, they look for leaders with heart, courage, and responsibility. Honorable Francis Otta Agbo represents that kind of leadership. He is a man who does not step back when challenges arise. He steps forward, especially when the youth are in distress, unheard, or in need of direction. He listens, he engages, and he acts. Honorable Agbo exemplifies purposeful, people-centered leadership, leadership grounded not in promises alone, but in presence, empathy, and solutions. As a young and dynamic public servant, he has earned something more valuable than applause. He has earned trust. Trust built through consistent engagement with the grassroots. Trust strengthened by honest conversations, not empty rhetoric. Trust sustained by a clear commitment to the welfare, dignity, and future of young people. Across communities, his name stands for reliability. Across generations, he represents integrity. Honorable Francis Otta Agbo is a leader people believe in, and more importantly, a leader whose actions continue to justify that belief. He understands that leadership is not about occupying office, but about carrying responsibility, not about power, but about service. His ability to listen, to intervene constructively, and to pursue real solutions reflects a deep understanding of grassroots realities and the true demands of public service, guided by courage, driven by accountability, and anchored in service. Honorable Agbo demonstrates that leadership means showing up when it matters most. His approach inspires confidence, it encourages participation, and it restores hope, especially among young people who seek inclusion, opportunity, and a future they can believe in. Today and for the future, Honorable Francis Otta Agbo stands as a symbol of continuity, credibility, and progressive leadership, a leader who can be trusted, a leader who understands the people, a leader ready to build a better tomorrow together. Proudly said by the GBB.
Thank you very much, viewers, members, friends, and family all over the world. This is a very dicey moment where decisions need to be reached. And the voice of the people can never be silenced. Here with me in the studio, I have a very young, vibrant man here who has been leaders of youth in different organizations, who has been standing tall, giving opportunities to youth, allowing youth to speak in their time. I will allow him to use his mouth to introduce himself and to tell us why he feels so confident that the grassroots bridge leader is the place that the voice of the ordinary people will be heard. Please, we need absolute quietness, please.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Presenter, for giving me this opportunity.
Yeah, speak up so that they can hear you loud and clear.
Thank you very much, Mr. Presenter, for giving me this opportunity to speak to the Idoma nation at large. I'm Oguche Felix Igoche. I was born and brought up in Asa 1 in Otukpo. Originally, I'm from Obodo, Amejo, local government area of Benin State. Well, my good people of Idoma Nation, there is something I want to tell us this morning. We, the Idoma Nation, we have suffered a lot, and we need to correct those mistakes.
Sorry, I'll be cutting you because a lot of people are interested in this kind of discussion because you are speaking on behalf of too many millions of people.
Yes.
And myself, I am also happy to learn because I've been in the public domain and I've been listening to a lot, but before GBB steps into it, we go to the grassroots. That is why we're different. And today we are here at the grassroots and we are investigating who did our people want, not the one way they want.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity this morning again. There is something I want to tell us this morning.
That's right.
Like me, I don't do politics of money. I do politics of development. Somebody who will come and develop our Idoma kingdom that we have been waiting for a very long time. We, the Idoma people, we have suffered for a very long time. If you can look around all the 09 local government of the Idoma kingdom, there is nothing that is happening. And we keep on fooling ourselves. When it is time for election, you see some people who come with bag of rice, they will give you money, they will give you bike, they will give you fridge. And we are ready this time to say no. And I'm here this morning to advertise someone who is special to our heart and who can make Idoma great again. He's the person of Honorable Francis Agbo, the Ozigizaga of Idoma Kingdom. Thank you so much, Mr. Presenter.
Thank you so much. Viewers all over the world, most especially the Idoma nation. This is a new thing in our time. And we wish everybody will understand this truth because leaders are no people that we should negotiate trust with. We should trust our leaders. And once people begin to live trust in you as a leader, there is trouble. Now, this another turn has come now.
Yes.
For a new selection of leadership.
Yes.
As stated by the Constitution of Nigeria, that people must be elected to represent their people. People must be represented by their leaders to provide them all the amenities. Schools, social amenities, whatever you can think of, that these are the things that these people representing them are supposed to helping the people because the government makes provision for all of this. It will not continue the way it was. Now it's going to be a new thing. So you have not met with Honorable Francis Agbo before. I've not met with him one-on-one, but I've heard several good things about him. And some people testify what he has done for them, even in the paramilitary and all of that, in his first term
in office. As House of Rep member.
Yes, as a tested person.
Yes.
That is the only basis that he's now saying that I was tested and I could still be trusted. And that is why the people are saying Francis Ota, it's not just a name, it's an icon. It's an icon that needed to be recognized, be empowered, rally round around him to ensure that he secure a leadership that can help the Idoma nation. What we're looking for is good leadership. So for you that you have known him, what do you think that if he comes is going to do for the people? Why do you think that the people will be say him or not or nobody? What do you think? What is that very thing that you think?
Thank you so much for that question. I want to thank all the whole good people of Idoma Kingdom. That this time around, this is not the time we are going to joke. If we do any mistake now, that mistake will follow our grandchildren.
That's right.
Our children. Well, I do politics. I started since 1999 with Honorable Mike Inalibu. I've worked with Honorable Mike Inalibu.
That's Ogidin, huh?
Yes, Gidin. Former chairman and the local government chairman.
Yes.
I've worked with Honorable Agboga, former chief of staff to the same president.
That's right.
I worked with him when he was House of Rep member down to chief of staff to the same president. I've worked with Honorable Musa Wimini, former caretaker chairman, Wimini local government.
That's right.
I've worked with plenty politicians, which I started calling their name. It is going to take my time. My good people of Idoma Kingdom. this time around, we have to choose somebody who will do something for us. It has not been long I know Honorable Francis Otago, but when I came to see his scorecard,
yeah, that is the area where I'm interested.
Yes. He
The
has
scorecard.
Yes, he has done a lot. And if you go to drug law, as in
NDLA.
yes, if you see the kind of people he put in that work, it is in thousands. There is nobody, no community that has never benefited from him. I will call name. If you look at the barrister Ogaipu,
Yes.
he gave his son a work.
That is Ogaipu, that is
Yes,
David Mark's
yes,
in-law.
yes.
Okay, that's true.
If you go to Asatu, you give plenty people work there.
Okay, now in a nutshell, I can see that I'm seeing from the comments too, some people are saying good things about him. And the Idoma people is a very wise kingdom. And I want to believe that this is the right time for them to make the right decision. We are not selecting anybody for them. We are telling them that there are people with qualities that we need as a leader. There are people that they don't need to speak about their capacity before we know them. So this kind of people, they are the people we are looking for. Not just the Idoma nation alone. Every nation that is interested in building the new nation is interested in this kind of people. So for you watching this program, we have this as an interactive section where people bring out the interest of their political aspirant to reach out to those that will find it comfortable to give them support in their bid to represent their people. But we, as the eagle eyes of the National Skills Acquisition Development Projects, in line with the presidential order of lifting the 50 million youth from poverty, we work with leaders that have empathy for the less privileged. And Francis Otta shows concern in that regard with much respect for him. And from those that have been talking with for the past 3-4 days before this interactive section, they spoke very well about Francis Otta. That is how a leader should be considered.
Yes.
Because so there was a time, I will not call name, but we felt so disappointed because there was an arrangement for us to meet our leaders from Zone C here, and it's in the Senate, including the Northern forums, the Sadona forum, and all of the forum, the Sadikin, Fada, and Talakawa. The lot of them, the or the 001 of the youth from Niger State, all of them. And we considered him as one of our very senior person in the Senate that needed to be considered. And the whole idea was concerted that, okay, we needed to sit with him. We wrote letters, we made contact, we did all that we could do. We didn't have access to speak to our representative. Okay? And this is something that ordinarily would have benefited thousands of the Idoma nation because others have benefited from it. The problem is that when you call for an interactive sections like this, first of all, they're looking at the implication, the money that is involved. Not everybody calls for money. We have people who fund these projects internationally. So if anybody's needing anything locally from anybody, it's just nothing but support for your own people that you are going to be empowered, just like Francis Otta is going to release his bomb now on skills acquisition. And they're going to see it because what he believes is empowerment. That's why he could say, what is the grassroots bridge builders all about? What are they building? Intellectual skills, internationally cut across the board with Ministry of Labor and Employment. This is massive. With the National Space Research Development Agency, people are looking for where opportunity could come so that their leaders can speak for them. This is the kind of leadership we're looking for, not the one that paid deaf ears to people until the election. And I think Idoma people will not want that this time around.
That is the truth.
So we are urging our people that are watching this program that If you have anything counter attack to whatever they said about Francis Otan, you think you want to reach out to us, the number to call us is 070-777-08297. That is the number to reach out to us. But this is a platform for you, APC, PDP, whatever. What we need is good governance. What we need is good leadership. Whatever you think you want to say, you don't need to be where we are. Just let us know. We'll arrange a proper program for you, send you the link, bring you on board from wherever you are at your comfort so that you can speak to your people. This time around, the Idoma people
Sorry?
want to know what exactly are they looking for? Where is the position of the youth? If you're not a brother to one senator, one former minister, one remind me of this their position in politics: House of Rep member, House of Assembly, chairman. If you're not a family member of these people, you don't benefit anything. No, that has come to an end. The grassroots bridge leader has put an end to that. The Tinubu think tank, they say, Mr. President, it's very difficult for them to say. They can't do this, they can't do that. But what can you do when you don't really have anything to do?
Mr. President, thank you so much for all those questions. Like I've been saying, this is the time we change our leader. Because if we don't do it now, we will not benefit anything that is coming from the federal government. Federal government have been trying, and Honorable Otago is the kind of leader we want. He has done it before during his 4 years as the House of Rep member representing Ado Okpoko Obadibo. Ota is the kind of person that receives all kinds of people. He can do it. We should give him that seat. Let us give him that time. 2027 is the time for Ota. When Ota come in as the senator representing Zone C, he can change the narrative of our Idoma kingdom. This is the kind of person we have been looking for a very long time now.
Now, this is the question that I have been waiting to hear from you, because I refuse to say what he is looking for. I know him of a good person, because you, who have been the horse's mouth, have just said it, that he's coming for Senate,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes.
Now we know that Ota is vouching for Senate,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes.
And part of this campaign is for we, the Idoma people, to begin to look at their leadership integrity. Who is the man that have the mind, if the opportunity is given, that can allow the youth to assemble and do the needful? I think this should be the leadership that we're looking for. So now that you just said it, so you are, who is the current senator representing us now? It's Abamoro, right?
Yes, Honorable Abamoro.
Senator
Abamoro.
Patrick Abamoro.
Yes.
He's a great man, and he's in leadership, and he's now the leadership of the party of PDP, right?
Yes.
In Benue State. In Benue State, or in Zusi.
I don't know anything about PDP.
Okay, because I know he's still in PDP.
Yes. And he's a minority leader.
Yeah, at the Senate House.
Yes,
he's a minority leader. So that is a very big force to reckon with. And do you think that the people who prefer Francis Ota, are there only two people, or there are other people still vouching for this position?
There are plenty people that is aspiring for this position.
Okay.
And this time around, money will not work, gold will not work. If you like, go to India. It will not help you.
So that is to say that there is an understanding by the people that we are going to select our leaders.
Yes, we the Idoma nation, we have taken a decision that if it is not Ota, we'll look out for another person from Yoruba land or Igbo land.
Oh, you are saying that the Idoma people
have chosen Ota already.
Okay, that's a good one. I'm just hearing this. Thank God you are from the horse's mouth. You are speaking on behalf of Ota, and myself, as a broadcaster, my duty is to make sure that people get to know Ota Francis Agbo, who's aspiring for the seat of Senate in Zone C, right?
In 2027.
2027. That is the seat of Abamoro right now.
Yes.
And so many other people who are also aspiring. I know of one engineer, one young promising guy too from Agatu. His name is Philip Oyinu. He's also aspiring. I saw
Yes.
his posters
Yes. It's
for
on
Senate,
APC.
for APC, right?
Yes.
And Ota is for
APC.
APC too.
Yes.
Okay, so at this point, when they have, but the party will decide at that point, right? Who goes or the primaries. I don't know how they do that.
Like what we the APC do.
Yes.
We don't choose. We don't decide for.
Okay, so the people.
Yes.
Okay.
The delegate vote to choose whoever that will represent them.
All right. On behalf of Nigerian people and the Idoma people, this morning is about Francis Otta. Our brother here is so confident, so passionate about Francis Otta, and he's telling us that there is nothing that anybody should do if not Francis Otta. So that is a very strong belief on Francis Otta, and I also want to believe that the people who are watching this program will also have their own side of contribution. So you can go to the comment section and then make your contribution, make your suggestion, and let's see, because Francis Otta has come forward before everybody and say he is going to represent the Zone C people by this coming 2027, and he wants to be the senator representing Zone C. That's what you just said.
Yes.
Right. I wish him a very, very wonderful and successful arrival of that aspiration. And from what he's doing, from what I'm hearing, if that is the way he is, then leadership is in. That means he ends people's trust on that note. So we'll be giving another opportunity to somebody who knows him as Francis Otta. If you have anybody at all that know him, but sometimes we say let's go to the public and hear what the public says about this person. If you know anybody that you think he knows Francis Otta and he has the trust that Otta could be the next person and he will represent well, let us have the number. We can put a call across to the person. Okay. Then viewers, those watching the program, 070-7770-8297 is the contact to reach us on the live program. Okay, let me answer that time. Now, our brother don't bring one number and he said, make we call this number that seeing is believing. That is why the grassroots bridge leader act differently. As we hear them, we will also hear from the public if they know this person. Oh, yeah, call the number.
Yes. 080
080
66
66
329
329
224.
224.
She's Honorable Eloy from Obadibo.
Honorable Eloy from Obadibo. Those who watch this program live from anywhere you are watching us from, we are trying to reach out to Honorable Eloy from Obadibo, and it's going to be connecting to us live, and we'll find out if it's the number. That's right. I think the number. Wow, the phone is ringing. Now the phone is ringing, and we expect Honorable Eloy to pick. Hello.
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 Compliment of the season.
Compliment of the season. How are you, ma?
I'm fine. ADVOCACY.
Anoke Balohi.
Anya.
Okay, mama, okay, la même lo GBB. Oche ke clam ocho makanolo jawo. Anolo ke konutawo, anolo awishawo happy new year. Anolo ke wocholota. Anoko ke anola wo call. So hale kocho kole la kaloke.
Yeah. Machi.
Machio.
Yes, I can IG. No lota.
Yeah, IG.
Machima.
Machaba leke.
Alobaye.
Anya.
Yes, you are live on television.
Yes.
So
wow.
yes,
mama,
he's going to talk with you.
Anya owochoko luhaya pepe ulohijila.
Anya.
Egadu na kla na kelama nwaludu no yali hai no gaya lene nwalo maga chibu hiwa di hai ene abano again.
Amen.
Ladu alaboko, ubelo popo inake ya, ubelo popo inaeka, nagi chel, ye chelo biobima, ani you number yolanwa. You are live with us 92.5 FM from Nasarawa State, and you are also connecting directly to the whole world through the Facebook. Honorable Francis Ota, Oinalo IG, Oko Watche, Nidomo Ochiko Labocho Olefu, Korono Chele, Anu Noka Doako Nyena Keje. Noge chija lilo ho cheno watchulo ya ole benti clipagwano ane o touchila bleno ane oju number na no call wa so oladuna bi o kalefu ko elota laidoma not your egene ke choose wa anoju 5 minutes lo ka use new year lo ha kale kelalo aden o cheduno ke water ga wish no happy new year ka kele dano kana lo call wa
Ala nya ule.
Anya.
Uklo lala ya lo ba o choko lo kuto lala. You clo ya ima nuga you clo you last year ya.
Amen.
Ipeche ya dan ka mi piji ya go. Obula no make ya. Ano gbo ko ki ha yo ho a. Ere tuko nuga digba no ta.
Amen.
Kano kile peche re. Elayo Honorable Francis Ota go la Gidoma. Francis Iwoyi ene Gidoma la bocho ifun wade the benefit to Francis.
That's right.
Francis Woche. Oche lo otuko lo chere ku property ne beke ne lo be tije kake po ru property ba de lo. Francis Ruha of Rep ga here. Francis Nyega onye gachida ogotu committee oloyi opa pe akukro Francis you project alewa anu Francis ya Francis club law Francis iwo church doma adeku ochelo ga nya baba senator ya didoma ne
anu no
senator ya didoma o senator yo family yo che ngolowe do.
That's right.
Ọ̀chẹ́ àdìlọ́dọ̀ lówó. Wọ́n cry ìjọba fábọ́ pétọ́ pálù Francis dey make them proud. Ó gbé jù wálẹ̀ fún ìṣó the National Assembly gágágá. Ó gbé yọ̀pẹ̀ fún klọ́ọ̀bù David Mark yá tàbí Francis dé yá. Ayẹlẹ̀ lágbàmọ̀ David Mark yá. So òun gbọ́dọ̀ mà wọ́n gbọ́kọ̀ ká ìjọba. Ọ̀chẹ́ Francis dájà bọ́dún ìjọ anọ́gbọ́kọ̀ ọ̀chẹ́ ọ̀lọ́chọ́ọ̀chì ha jẹ́ kú Francis kókè lọ́chẹ́ aré ó lọ́chẹ́ aré wèé gá apá náà because ajídọ́mọlá máa bá àìnà náà àtẹ̀là lọ́rú gọ́ọ̀nà mà sẹ́nẹ̀tì alẹ́bẹ̀ kú gọ́ọ̀nà yà nọ́ àmẹ́.
Àánú gọ́ọ̀nà yà lọ àjọ.
Sẹ́nẹ̀tì àánú gọ́ọ̀nà yà nọ́ à.
Anáàkẹ́lù sẹ́nẹ̀tọ̀ alẹ́ ànáchọ́lú ọmú ọmọ ànẹ́púchọ́ ọmọ sẹ́nẹ̀tọ̀ lọ yà.
Ànẹ́púchọ́ ọmọ ànẹ́púchọ́ ọmọ ànẹ́nẹ́ láti kó bí wọlé àmáyà lọ wọ́n mú báyìí mú kọ́yà nǹkan yá. So àná gbọ́kọ̀ kàrí ni àbálọ̀gá afẹ́tẹ́ lẹ́ṣọ̀ yẹn ló máa wá àìjọba kéwì àdánọ̀lọ̀ alọ̀lẹ̀ lẹ́ṣọ̀ máa yá lọ̀ pàápàá ẹni ànàgé ọmú result nu ànàgé ọmú evidence of democracy ànàmọ́lá àbàkàbà yà lọ̀ lúwa ànàmọ́lá lọ àríwọ̀ hábà yà lọ̀ lúwa ẹjọ́ máa lànà ọ̀dọ́ kàkè yíyá ẹ̀yàn lè lo tomati construction ọmọ adé wa gbé ọ̀dẹ̀ àmán development yà lọ́nà ànàgé ọ̀lẹ̀ náà nù ànúlànà ọ̀dọ́ kàlàjì dọ́mà kéyíyá. Anyị alala nya wule ọkụ ọkụlụ ha ndọka chee ka nwisho Honorable Teresa Ọkachikwe Commissioner for Women Affairs nke dọka ka nke wisho no Happy New Year ndọka ka nke wisho Honorable Enelinda Agaga Special Advisor you Governor Microfinance Happy New Year. Kakeku nọmba kala kemu nọmba wa kala kọọlụ wa la Gidoma.
Anoge kọọlụ wa egene na kekela na hie wa lo ha Teresa Ọkachikwe ụwanya no ife anya.
Yes.
Ọche no elebo no club ọchị a Ochomo wonu jelo buje kale chenulo hima manyo.
Wa ma blo nyo.
Nka poso.
If you commissioner law to yalo.
Okay, yalo if you are again no tawe no.
Agaba nyalo we.
So Ochedu lo
Deputy Speaker, Honorable Lami.
Yes.
I know you got a block your Yakuno, you do. Ndakala chongo ala try kala bianya wo green light in politics che kolo koke wa
amegene aklo lo nchelo andaka address egenje chelo ha the whole world is listening to you today lo ha ekotete ego ma hon enchelo ho ejejenje chelo ho ejejenju benu e pokela yo eke awa ajiba ke chigbe watch no ke bu studio ha. So I watch ne pay leje elokoi na keka. So egadu alaba ne lobi obi gajala withdraw manu. Oledu ne lo hi hanu ma ole o ma ge gichun. Akelo ima ejenja ige jonjlen. Oche lo chele oje lo cho ha ko ledu.
Ogomame
Ekonochele ya no ya lohin ocho ake ganyo okele ya no ya lohithio ake tubla nu kano lo ledobu oche wodo wone
Ogomame
anya na no so owojo je na ilu anokedu Teresa da chikwe anoge kela lo rebulami mem la shedede na kede na hokontu ale nchia do we sha fle poye ya owojo ge jolo itopu.
Ami alanya nke ma la le ni la la ba ma
aba yen na ajila la bi poto lo wa o chokolo yala no Okay, viewers all over the world, those of you watching the program, sorry, we have to digress a little to the core mandate of the people, the Idoma people. And this verification, these calls are coming from the Idoma people, the Integra people, where this leadership is much in demand right now. So that is our mother who has been in politics for so long. They have checked, they have come together with one resolution and said, Francis Ota. We're not saying Francis is the only person. We're not stopping anybody, but from this, Francis Ota has come up openly in the Laudable media today that he has confidence and he wants to represent the Idoma people at the National Assembly, Senate level. So this is the good platform for them. So we'll take this one more call and then see who's on the line. Hello? Hello? Okay, maybe we lost the call. So many people are calling. Do you still want to reach out to somebody? Yes, because we have only two opportunities. We are getting one person. We want the Idoma people to know that we are not making the judge. It's the people that are doing the work themselves. So let's have the number.
Yes. The second number I'm going to give you, she's an Igbo lady.
That's right.
So
that's very good.
Her number is 070 3450 2785.
Sorry, 34.
Yes, 50 2785.
2785.
She's Oge by name.
Oge, she's an Igbo woman.
Yes.
And she has been part of this race.
New Year. God bless Nigeria. To copy this tune, press 1.
Everything happens in his own time. Pursue your goals and dreams without being held back by fear. God
we are
is
calling
preparing your time.
our sister Oge
close. Everything
from the
happens in his own time. Pursue your goals and dreams without being held back by fear.
We call people here to find out really what we're hearing. Is it true or not? It is not our making. It's the people's choice. Okay, she has not picked. We they call people for this our program 3 times. Now we take the call person. If we call you first, where you no pick, we will call you again. Maybe that time self you there for the other room with Oga has left the penal, and then you are very busy. And maybe you just feel bad, say you can't go away for body. So now maybe we call people 3 times. Now our sister Oge, where will they call? Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Gim. My name now Engineer Brian Moses Goche. I'm calling you from 92.5 FM. and somebody gave us your number. He's here with us in the studio. His name is IG. And we say, you get one man where they say the man they do better thing where we one Francis Ota Agbo.
Yes.
Then they carry the matter come our studio here. Can't say they won't make the whole world know about Francis Ota Agbo. And then some people don't make their mind up, say, now him who must represent the Idoma people. So they can't bring your name, say you know one or two things. So you go introduce yourself, you go tell us where you come from, what you do, and why you think, say, Francis Ota Agbo now will be the best person for this platform, because the whole world is going to listen to us. We want to choose a leader that the people can enjoy and representing them well. So before you talk, make you greet your caller here.
Yes. Honorable, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, you are speaking with IG.
Okay, IG, good morning.
Good morning. How is your night?
Fine. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay.
You are live on radio.
Okay.
Yes, you can speak with him now.
All right, thank you very much. You are live on radio, on YouTube channel, on Facebook, and on other social platforms like www.gbb.com. You're also live on the National Space Research Development Agency media handle. We are making very critical decisions here, and we want people to begin to get involved in choosing their leaders. And the only way the people can choose their leaders is if you are comfortable with the character of who you are choosing.
Okay.
If you have confidence in the person that he will go and represent you, and from what Igoche is saying here, IG, he's saying that this person has every quality of leadership that should go and represent the Idoma people at the Senate level, regardless of who is there right now, that if it's not him, it's nobody. So introduce yourself. Over to you now.
Okay, good morning.
Morning to you.
My name is Miss Ogechi. I'm an Igbo girl, but I grew up in Otuko, Benue State to be precise. So, for Francis Ota Agbo is somebody, even if you wake me up from my sleep.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
I'll tell you that.
Wonderful.
Because he's the only man that doesn't even think of who you are, where you come from, before giving you opportunity. He doesn't think about his children. He doesn't think about his relatives.
Oh my God.
Anybody that is available, that is there, that really needs what he wants to offer. Francis Agbo, I will tell you 100% that he's that person. And this is the kind of leadership we need.
Wow, thank you very much.
He's the only person that doesn't discriminate from the rich and the poor.
I can attest
from
to that.
From the middle and the average class. So I was officially introduced to him by Honorable Ajumi Ikomu Ewache, which will also testify about him.
Wow, from Ikomu Ewache is from Medumoga, right?
No,
Ogleu. Yes.
Yes.
Wow. You see, this is the feedback that the people need. This is what the world needs to know about whom they are making their leadership. But because sometimes those that needed the ownership does not want you to know the truth about the people, they take media for a courtesan. No. This is not the media that will insult people. This media talks about people, talks about who is that person. Anywhere you are, it's not a distance. Now look at us. We are here in Abuja. You are connecting to 92.5 FM in Nasarawa State. To the 7 states are listening to you on terrestrial radio. And also, they are watching you on Facebook and on YouTube channel. And after this now, you go to Facebook and then you follow this program, because you're going to be coming live on behalf of Francis Ota, agitating to represent the Idoma people at the Senate. Thank you very much, my dear sister. My name now, Engineer Brian Moses Igoche. I'm the head of the advocacy, the voice of the voiceless, the Alekwe of Adania, the Ball Gloria Original.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Thank you.
So you can see that is the reality of what we do, and we don't oppose people on people. Okay? Our platform, the Grassroots Bridge Builders, is a skills acquisition development platform, a partnership with government agency. When you talk about the NDLA, I was just laughing because I'm part of the NDLA. Okay. And my assignment is to sensitize, to fight against drug abuse, is to counter anything that has to do with trafficking. So Francis Otta, who has demonstrated capacity in that aspect, I will give him my support. I have no problem with that. Anything that has to do with youth, and as we're going back, we'll profile the numbers of youth that we think he can support, and we'll move it across to him. We'll launch them immediately on the platform, and they'll start their high-level skill deployment. Okay. Fruit to Empowerment is coordinated by Senguba Mara, the chief executive of the NDLA. So 15th, 18th, we're going to be having a one-day summit, which he is the chairman. So it's possible Francis could be there and have a word at the national level. Myself, I'm a member of the National Tinubu think tank, and I represent the ordinary people whom the missing link has been the issue. So my brother, you're welcome. Once again, Engineer Ibrahim Mosgoche is my name.
All right.
And your full name?
I'm Obuche Felix Igoche.
Obuche Felix Igoche. On behalf of the Nigerian people, the Idoma people, those of you watching this program, before we wind up, I want Obuche Felix Igoche to give us his final word of advice or note of vote of thanks so that we can take our kaya and come on for studio for the next program.
Yes, Mr. Presenter, I want to use this opportunity to thank the Almighty God for making it possible today for us to be here. And I would like to speak in Idoma, to talk to my elderly people, especially the old women in the village who doesn't know anything about politics, that this time around, this is not the time to buy vote. So permit me to speak in Idoma language.
Please, you are free to do so.
Idoma, ang machipem, amino ekelanya yeleko Obuche Felix Igoche. Mas asawana ma, but originally ngobodo amejo. Ikono ewanya, ada na amido makolalo. Odado de yo lalo no. But I taja bakpa, agi modale wano eya. Ali tipachi agi mo. Abakpa takowe. Egado ni takowe nyono leko yoma. Ili npo ya abo. Egeni yen npo mapia. Ilo labo yi. Che kudodu no chidodu agole ugbo mabo. O negbokola ka kocho. Alomu 10,000 rice magine ke jilalonya. Oga talo abonong. Akocho. Ndo kaka kulo chenene vote. Ama bunekela ama church cha anoche no presenter o church de chanu o chiba bine ko o chegenyo checha o chege alaga chechan akochu o chedo le biwa na taglang anye but no tuko vote awanya Idoma.
All right, on behalf of the Idoma people and those who are watching this program, it's only advising our people to choose wisely and our mothers at home to be able to represent the people of their choice and not the narrative of the above order, if I'm not mistaken. And for those of you watching this program, it's an opportunity for you to showcase yourself, your talent, anytime, any day. We give this as a contribution to nation building, giving back to the society, and the government cannot do it all. Thank you very much. This is exactly 44 minutes into this program. Do have a very lovely evening. We'll come again on your way when the next update.